What is up guys, it's Epidemic here, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Downfall. It's a Call of Duty 5 World at War gameplay, and for the most part I'm using the Springfield sniper rifle, so hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary along with the gameplay, and let's get into the main topic that I want to speak about. So what I will be speaking about today is the fact that Call of Duty sucks more each year. A lot of you guys will disagree with me and say that's an opinion, but in my honest eyes it is a fact that it sucks. Every year they bring new changes, and with new changes it's supposed to be a lot better, but with Call of Duty it's not. They give too many noobs a chance, and for the die-hard fans, the original fans, they don't really care anymore. So with this commentary I'm going to give you my opinions on what I think and why Call of Duty has been sucking more and more every year. And the first thing I'm going to say is why Treyarch and Infinity Ward are not listening to their original fan base, but more so trying to increase sales regardless of how shit the games turned out to be. I've seen this year in year out, starting from Black Ops 1. Even though I did like Black Ops 1, it just wasn't that good for me, and with Modern Warfare 3 dropping, that's the game that made me quit YouTube. It's a very bad game, and I don't really have to say why. Whether it's kill streaks, bullshit connection, and the fact that if you were on a 3 bar and there was a guy on a 1 bar, he could still have a better connection on you. So that's really bad in my eyes, and most of you guys are going to say that that's Xbox Live's fault, but it's not. That's the hosting in Modern Warfare 3, no doubt. I haven't had that problem in any other games, and that's all it boils down to. Secondly, every year they do always seem to be adding unnecessary changes that ruin the game, such as target finders, high kill streaks, and they can never get gun balance right. And talking about the high kill streaks, the reason why I'm saying that is because back when World at War, Call of Duty 4 and stuff came out, it was all down to skill. You could only get a certain amount of kill streaks and everyone had the same kill streaks, so it wasn't really overpowered, and you couldn't get something like a Blackbird to count on that to get you to an even higher kill streak. You had to depend on gun skill and your map awareness, which I'm a pretty big fan of. So that's the reason why I don't like unnecessary changes such as high kill streaks. And I know a lot of people will down talk Treyarch with World at War because the MP40 in most people's eyes is overpowered, but honestly I disagree with that. It has a fair amount of recoil if you think about it, and guns like the M4A1, STG and even the SVD can take out someone using an MP40 at a pretty far distance without a problem. And while we're speaking about gun skill, what I'm going to bring up is the fact that every year snipers and shotguns do seem to get more overpowered. I've heard that Modern Warfare 4, aka Ghosts, is going to have no quickscoping whatsoever. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I can't wait for that to happen. Maybe that game won't flop if that's the case, but lately with Black Ops 2 and with Modern Warfare 3, every time you ran around a corner, if you had an assault rifle or an SMG and they had a sniper, you were getting took out. Like I said, it's still on Black Ops 2, and the same with shotguns. Shotguns are pretty overpowered, and not just up close, they can get you across the map. The Mark FJ uploaded a video, he was talking about how he got it killed nearly across the map with a shotgun, and that brought to piss me off completely. So that's why I stopped playing Black Ops 2, and I'm playing games like Call of Duty 4, World at War, and I've just downloaded the Battlefield 4 beta, which I'm going to be uploading some pretty good gameplays and that. Something else I'm wondering, and always have been wondering, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are, is why can't they remake the classics, mainly Call of Duty 4 and World at War, without us having to worry about dumb hackers using God mode, de-ranking people and all that kind of stuff. So I hope someday they can get on that, and they can remake it so that there's most of the same original maps from the game, and they can't keep it the same layout. Instead of that futuristic bullshit they've been doing, the maps like Firing Range, which is Nice Studio, and a lot of other great maps, Courtyard included. I do think they have ruined that completely, and it's really sad to see, because these maps were pretty much classics, and for those guys just to ruin it with new layouts and stuff, I don't like that whatsoever. So like I said, hopefully they can remake the classics and then bring out maps that people actually enjoy every 3 months, instead of throwing shitty maps into the mix that seem to be thrown together as quick as possible. Also, I do think they should bring a lot of the great guns back from each title. If it's Call of Duty 4, bring back the likes of the M40A3 with the same sniping style, the AK-47, the G36C, and other guns like the MP5 that are all along the same level as each other in the game. What matters is the players, but nowadays it's who sees who first, or who has a better gun, which I heavily disagree with. And if it's World at War, then they could bring back guns like the STG-44, even the Springfield sniper. I really do like that gun, and you can see that in this gameplay. I do pretty good with it, nothing special. But anyway, that's all I want to speak about in terms of why Call of Duty is flopping every year for me. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I might just get a lot of hate in this, and it mightn't be a good video in terms of you guys supporting it and stuff. So I'm going to move on to what you can expect in the next coming days. Earlier I mentioned Battlefield 4 and the fact that I just downloaded the beta. I'm really sad that I couldn't get it on October the 1st, but since it didn't have premium edition and I was too late to order the legendary edition of, the limited edition version of the Medal of Honor Warfighter I think it is, then I couldn't get early access to the beta, so I just downloaded today and I'm going to be recording and uploading a lot of sick gameplay for you guys, a lot of fun gameplays, and I might even try and get up a few live commentary, so be on the lookout for that. And if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, remember to leave a comment giving me constructive criticism. If you disliked the video, if you liked it, tell me what you liked about it, and that allows me to see my videos and how they're doing, and that also allows me to pick and choose what kind of topics I can use and what kind of ideas I can also bring forward to the table, whether it's tips, tricks, all that kind of good stuff. With you guys' help, I can definitely choose that pretty well. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace.